edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline.
Well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Young and Turner up front. Oladipo is out there with Teague, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And so here's Toronto. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night. Pass to Teague. Back to George. Tries a 3, sinks the triple. George has got 5 points so far. On defense, Indiana. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
And the baseline jumper, no good. So it's Toronto. The half-court bomb falls off target. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Young, a screen on Lowry. Shoots from the elbow. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Prez kicks to Jones. And there's the feed to Prez. Lock at 6. Excellent D there from George. Here's Indiana. T kicks to George. George missing again. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got his second basket of the night.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
It's stolen by Lowry. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. No good from Valanciunas.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Basket good.
Well, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside Teague. There's a screen. George, that's a 2-pointer. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Love the determination down low. Prez working his tail off and earning the foul in the process.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. To the middle, here's George. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Teague. Kicks to George. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
And Young kicks to George. There's the three. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. It's stolen by Lowry. Dish now to Prez. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And George, here we go, to the paint. From deep, down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Will it go? And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Pacers making a change here. Looney's checked in. Raptors have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Outside Teague. Turner with a screen for Teague. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Prez. Outside for Lowry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's George. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Outside Teague. Dishes it to George. He tries for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They double him with George. Fires from 14. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Prez.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Teague dishes to George. Goes up on the wing. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And the way he's been shooting the ball this quarter.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. We've had our chances on offense. We need to start capitalizing. Hey, stop improve.
Stop the momentum. Plain and simple, they have to cool him off for a couple minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
And stolen by Jeff Teague. George double teamed. Indiana moving it around. The shot by Turner no good.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
To the inside. Valanciunas. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Turner with the screen. On its way from Oladipo for 2. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists now tonight. Now the pass to Kim. Shoots the 3, and stolen by Jeff Teague. And now here comes Teague leading the break. And it's George missing.
Not his forte. I don't care how open you are. He should not be taking that shot.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's the fast break. Here's Teague. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are dying to see a little bit of defense to start.
Right side, George. That doesn't go either for George. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Kim. It's good from long range. Perez has got 12 in the game.
And Perez looking calm and collected from deep there, just burying the outside tray with ease.
Turner with the screen from deep, and Teague is good for 3. Teague's got his second bucket tonight.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
They double him with George. Wide open look, and there are the Raptors with another bucket. Indiana's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. T kicks to Turner. He feeds it to George. Teague with a clean look. It's rebounded by Perez.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Offensive rebound. Here's Jones. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for Toronto.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively, and boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
And that one falls for Jones. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ellis can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They get it again, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Raptors have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And Toronto making a change. Stokes is checked in. No luck that time either. Ellis outside. Humphries the pass to Ellis. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Ellis outside. Pocket 4. Here's Looney. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Looney's got his first basket of the night. Here's Perez. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Westbrook against Weber. Westbrook kicks to Humphries. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Humphries has got his first basket. 1:58 left to play in the first. Passes it to Kim. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team.
Here's Looney, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 5. Perez kicks to Weber. Now here's Perez. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Kim. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Perez has got 14.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing, and the on the mark. And the Pacers lead by 5. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Humphries with the steal. Ellis left side. And it's blocked by Kim.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
That one falls.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Stolen by Weber. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He kicks it to Prez. To the inside. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
Now here's Ellis, guarded by Kim. Ellis outside. Westbrook got it off in time, but it's no good. In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. Pacers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Here, talk to Monte Ellis.
I think I had that all my life. I always had.
And that kind of relentless determination is something Monte is known for. And one of the reasons he's been around for a decade in the NBA as a consistently good player.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
They've been super aggressive on that end, and they've been rewarded for it so far. Let's see if they'll be able to maintain this for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Young out there with Humphries. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Ellis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Celtics was superb. He ended up with 47 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in Arsenal tonight.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Shots good from Young.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Kim. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Number 1, the Raptors.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks. And you got to give credit to Prez there. Puts forth a lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
George is checked in for the Pacers.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Here's Ellis. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Eunice gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Eunice has got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Outside, George. Picked by Humphries. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Prez with the bucket.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the...
Screen by Young. George dishes to Young. Nice open look, but it's no good. Toronto leading by 3. Kim, the pass to Chalmers. And Young comes over to help. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
Jump on. Good. You 2 players.
So here's Toronto. Pacers trail by 3. Ellis kicks to George. Turner with the screen. Pass to Young. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
He hits the second from the line. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And Young comes over to help. Eunice dishes to Prez. Over in the corner, Ellis. From beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prez has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
You got to give it up to Prez. His ability to score the ball in a variety of ways is what makes him so dangerous.
A shot by George, wide open. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. George has got 20.
And see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Screen by Young. Ellis kicks to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Toronto grabs the miss. Cole, guarded by Oladipo. The rebound by Paul George.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Victor Oladipo. He's one of the standouts over the last month. 2nd in 3-point field goal percentage, 14th in steals, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And Young comes over to help, and Jenkins kicks to Prez. Toronto working the ball around now, and the wide open shot from Chalmers. And again, no good by Toronto. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And it's George missing. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. They set the pick. The feed now to Jenkins, and Jenkins throws it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Young pass to Oladipo. Back to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The rebound by Turner.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't,
it is ugly.
Here's Jenkins. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Ellis. Rejected by Kim. They retain possession.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's George. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And now a 4-point Pacer lead. Toronto's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific.
Come on, let's go. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oladipo dishes to Turner. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
The mid-range jump shot, he's so comfortable. He's got such a great feel from that distance.
Looney kicks to George. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
No problems knocking that one down. And that's 31 points for Prez.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Looney passes to T. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pick. And Valanciunas penetrating. He got right to the cup using that screen. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Now T. He's got 7, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Oladipo.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside T. In the corner, George with it. T kicks to Turner. 9 feet out. Again, Indiana. Now here is Lowry. 17 points for him last game against Boston. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kim. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. T dishes to Oladipo. Back to T. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Turner, guarded by Valanciunas. Oladipo outside. Teague for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Teague's got 10 points in the game.
If you give Teague enough room out there beyond the arc, he won't hesitate to make you pay.
Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded, and the basket by Lowry.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
T pass to Looney. He dishes it to Oladipo. And the 3 off target. Toronto. Prez with the ball. He has 35. Offensive rebound outside for Lowry. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Raptors shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Prez has got 38 points.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up.
Easy buckets now. Hustle up. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going. Do not tune this out again.
Blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd. Toronto shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Back to Lowry. Shoots a three. That's Lowry again missing. Indiana leading. Looney kicks to Anthony. Puts up a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got 11 rebounds in the game. Fires the three. They get it back. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Right side Westbrook. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Prez picks one up. Pacers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That's good from Anthony.
Really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Stokes. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto has possession.
Teague anticipated every move on that play and was right there to meet him each step of the way. Great defense.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It was clear that the defender wanted no part of that play after he exploded towards the bucket.
It's Bielitsa. 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 5. Looney kicks to West. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. So the wing on the left. Teague against Weber. Teague dishes to Humphries. Prez kicks to Stokes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Indiana out in front, up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. You guys have dominated the boards in the first half. How have you been able to do that?
Yo, DA, man, when you have that thirst that I have burning within, man, it's easy to get rebounded, all right? I just wanted more. Like at the store, man, some people wait in line to pay for things. Man, I just come in front of everybody, baby, you know? That's called wanting to get more. You feel me?
You know, if you had 10 items and I had 1 cut in front of me, we'd have work.
I'm going for it.
To you, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Let's go, gentlemen. We still have one more half. Listen, guys.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back to On 2K. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Kim in at the 3. Terrence Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Lowry. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
Teague, the pass to George. Back to Teague. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Kim. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Prez has got 40 points.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
Outside Teague, in the corner, George with it. George double teamed, Turner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Turner. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kicks it to Prez. Lowry dishes to Prez. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's It's Terrence Jones with the finish.
Man, he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
And here's George for three. That one misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside Lowry. For the lead. Jones off a pick from Kim. The dish to Lowry. Traps in the tray. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Teague against Lowry. Outside Teague. Pass to Turner. Outside for George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And that makes it 0 for 3 coming out of the half. Not what they wanted or were expecting.
Prez with the bucket.
He's very effective with that pull-up, Jay. Prez capitalizing well with that quick shot of his.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Teague can't hit.
They can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 already to start the third.
Jones kicks to Prez. Back to Jones. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jones has got 8 points.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And that one's good, George.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Stolen by George. All alone.
Yes. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
That could be a game changer. That jam just sent shockwaves through the arena.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Lowry kicks to Prez. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Prez has got 45 points. Outside Turner. Back to Ellis. Puts up a 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Kim. Hope they get it back. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Prez has got 10 points in just the second half. Pacers trail by 4. Turner with the screen. Turner with the screen on Lowry. Ellis the pass to Turner. Outside Anthony. Here's Ellis. Hits the front of the rim and out. Toronto leading by 4. This is to Prez. Second chance shot. Onianis kicks to Prez. That one misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Young dishes to Turner. It's stolen by Lowry. Jones drives in. The quick look, no good that time.
I know he's talented, but when you're completely surrounded inside, you have to try and kick it out to someone who's open.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Toronto's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Prez kicks to Onianis. And there's the pass to Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got 16.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
outside. Prez with the rebound.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Pacers trail by 4. Young outside. Ellis kicks to Oladipo. To the inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Oladipo. 11 points in the game.
He just passed right on the spot to his teammate who was on the move.
Prez with the ball. Anthony on him. Jones, no one around him. And the wing jumper offline. Pacers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. And again, it's Indiana.
He knew he had a matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
To the paint, here's Bulls. Nice D from Oladipo.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
If you're the defense, that's what you want to do. Make it uncomfortable for the offensive player.
Ellis kicks to Anthony. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Kim. Prez has got 51.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk.
Decides to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Prez.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
We'll take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And you like what they are doing from deep. The three-point shot has been there. And they are taking full advantage. Having that threat from outside also playing a factor in how well they are able to cause the defense to shift, opening up the lane in their mid-range game as well.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well, which is not what they need right now. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Over in the corner, Ellis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Looney passes to Westbrook. And here's Anthony for 3. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Ellis kicks to Humphries. A jump hook. Prez with the rebound.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head, and next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one. And every time you think he can't hit another,
Passes it to Ellis. Ball's not loose. Inside. Feeds it to Prez. Count the basket.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Ellis. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. On defense, the Raptors. Humphries sets a pick for Anthony. It's tipped. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Westbrook kicks to Ellis. To stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Prez, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Stokes dishes to Prez. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Weber hits the bucket.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside Westbrook. Over in the corner, Ellis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Weber, the pass to Kim. There's the double team with Westbrook. Stokes kicks to Prez. Pass to Bialica, trying his luck deep, and again Toronto with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Outside Anthony, back to Westbrook. High post shot. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Humphries. Soft touch off the glass. Humphries has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Prez with the bucket.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. And again, it's Indiana. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Kim. Humphries gets the rebound. Humphries has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And a wide open look here for Ellis. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the 3-point line.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
There's the pick. From deep 3-point range.
And you can see the impact Prez has on defense. His mere presence makes shooters nervous.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Pacers trail by 3. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana, Teague and Monte are the guard set. Young out there with Anthony, and it's Humphries in at the center position. Here's Toronto to the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Ellis kicks to Teague. Anthony dishes to Humphries. Kicks it out to Ellis. For the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. He feeds it to Jones. Prez kicks to Jenkins. Jones, the pass to Kim. To the middle. Here's Weber. And the layup falls. Weber's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors.
And Prez is just a dynamic player, a flawless passer who sets his guys up perfectly.
Outside Teague, screened by Ellis, fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Young outside. Shot from 16. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Jones kicks to Prez. Offline with his 3.
No defensive pressure. That's a 3-point attempt he loved to have back.
Anthony, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Fantastic pass to connect with his teammate on the move.
Toronto leading by 3. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Prez with the ball. Working on Ellis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Prez just selling the pump fake so easily.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Humphries. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Anthony. And here is Teague. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. Turner with the screen. And Oladipo kicks to Teague. Kicks it out to Ellis. Eyes a 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors with the lead. Here's Kim. Connects from 3-point range. Prez has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Outside Turner. Young outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. He kicks it to Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The feed to Prez. He dishes it to Lowry. And it's Prez, top of the key. Inside, and stolen by Jeff Teague. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And one great play leads to another with Teague. His fast hands and fast feet making things happen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Ellis outside to take the lead. Again, Oladipo missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. That's good from Prez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Teague. Turner with the screen. Teague with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Kicks to Oladipo. To the paint. Here's Turner. And there's the 3-second violation.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Kim. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Indiana trailing here. Teague kicks to Ellis. Young for 3. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
And that evened things out. He had a 3 early in the first half. Now gets 1 in the second.
Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Ellis. Valanciunas, good. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
And Teague has it in the corner. They get it back. Young. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second free throw, no good. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Stolen by Ellis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Prez. Fires from deep. Cranes the 3-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
And And the silky jumper of Perez, his shot is just beautiful.
Teague, the pass to Oladipo. Turner with the screen. Teague kicks to Turner. The baseline jam, and it's good for two.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
He doesn't need a second invitation. If the D's going to give him that much room, he'll jump at the chance to take the hero shot.
And Young comes over to help. Perez dishes to Valanciunas. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pacers trail by 5. Outside Teague. Turner with a screen for Teague. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And Teague just so creative in how he finishes around tough D when it's thrown his way.
Young with the steal. Lowry kicks to Perez. Tries a 3, and it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got 19 points.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Young, a screen on Lowry. Teague, the pass to Oladipo. Screen by Young. Over in the corner, Ellis. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Ellis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Him. Valanciunas dishes to Perez. Here's Coles. And again, Toronto with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Teague kicks to Oladipo. Turner with a screen for Oladipo. To the paint. The shot by Turner, no good. Raptors leading by 6. Pulls it up. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, Ellis. And it's the Pacers from deep.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
That free throw good from Perez.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Looney's checked in for Monte Ellis. Pacers trail by 5. Down low, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Here's Kim. And again, no good by Toronto.
Worked it inside. Normally an easy basket for him, but just a little out of rhythm on the release.
Oladipo, good.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Here's Coles. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Raptors lead by 4. Indiana's gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. And the foul on Miles Turner. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Perez. D right on him. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Teague kicks to Oladipo. Turner with a screen for Oladipo. Off the screen. And again, it's Indiana.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Thaddeus Young. First free throw is good. Montejunas is checked in for Jones. Both free throws good from Perez. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Here's Oladipo. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Turner. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
T kicks to Turner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Turner.
He thrives in these big moments. He's always ready to help put the game away.
There's the dish to Prez. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And really can't fault the D there. Prez just torching them with better offense.
And Turner throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And he gets it back. Pacers trail by 4. And Teague has it in the corner. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Not a surprise to see Teague stepping up when his team needs him. Huge score right there.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. Prez dishes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. He had a nice open look right there.
Back at you. And they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
T kicks to Turner. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. And that's 20 points for Miles Turner.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Protecting the rim has to be their #1 priority here in crunch time. They need to recognize that immediately.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreak. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Lowry against T. Here's Turner. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
You know I love that crunch time. This is where the big-time players are made. Gorgeous touch in a moment full of pressure. Prez doesn't panic when the game is on the line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 40 seconds left in the 4th. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
The possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
And if you thought...
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
This lead.
Dishes to T. The pass to Looney. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Great work stepping up and putting this game out of reach at the line.
T kicks it to Looney. It's Oladipo on the wing. Laces one from 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
I know he's butt the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Looney. That's good.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.